Hello, I'm fake news anchor and real-life sexy sailor Keegan Zipper. Welcome to Next Week Now, where the newscape this week is just like my night after a big muscular man hounds me $50. Rough waters ahead. This is what we missed, the part of the show where I cover topics we failed to predict while adjusting our points for the predictions we did make. Last week we ended with, 46,065,765,784 points. Got it. Some have argued we're getting a bit too big for our britches with the point count. Well, to those of you out there who think that, I'd like to inform you that I don't know what britches are, so screw you. With that empty threat delivered, let's move on to what we missed. This past weekend was a couple different holidays: Easter Sunday, 420 Day, and Earth Day, if you consider Monday a weekend. So I hope that you blazed it through an eco-friendly recycled glass pipe and did 3 Hail Marys afterwards. Oh, also it was Holocaust Remembrance Day. So I hope you hated Hitler that whole time as well. Netflix released their new Beyonce documentary called Homecoming. Now, I haven't seen it yet, but I imagine that since she's from Texas, she received a dead or dying flower about as big as her head, dressed up with meaningless accessories that just make a lot of noise, only to arrive at a venue far too small for the amount of people who showed up because everyone bought tickets at the door. Now, the chocolate fountain is empty because everyone's just filling up their solo cups with chocolate. And someone has now dislocated their knee on the dance floor doing the wobble, a dance from 2008 that they are still playing because all Hoko DJs are the same. But of course, that's just a guess. Quick animal news. A shark weighing 1,686 pounds was found off the coast of Florida. Get ready for Jaws 2. Nope, they made that. All right, Jaws 3. Son of a bitch. Jaws 4. Damn it. Okay. Well, there were about 180,000 bees in the Notre Dame Cathedral before it went all Burning Man on us. However, all of them survived, and you can look forward to seeing the whole endeavor captured in the film B-Movie 2, God's Wrath. And to wrap up the animal news, 3 men had sex with 9 horses, a cow, a goat, and many dogs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Now, I don't think that's what they meant when the song said, "Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone." Interestingly, if they had also done the farmer afterwards, that would be 8 spades, according to Urban Dictionary. Now on to politics. Joe Biden, pictured here looking very confused, announced he'll be running for president, and since he was on our show and said he wouldn't run, I guess we lose 300 points, because Joe Biden is not welcome back here, on our show, because he definitely was here, and it was obviously a real, not scripted interview. Sorry. Warren released her plan to cancel student debt, cementing her firmly in supporting cancel culture. And finally, Attorney General William Barr defended Trump after the release of the Mueller report, whose name I'll never pronounce correctly. Mueller report. Damn it. Okay. Barr said that Trump faced unprecedented circumstances as he was constantly frustrated. Trump was constantly frustrated due to the feeling that the investigation undermined the presidency. Which is kind of like saying that it's okay that I killed my astronomy professor as I was under unprecedented circumstances of her class undermining my GPA. Now, we have to mention the bombings this week in Sri Lanka. On Easter Sunday, many churches in Sri Lanka were attacked, and at this moment, the death toll is reported to be about 253. The country's in devastation and has temporarily banned Facebook and WhatsApp as an attempt to stop misinformation from spreading. I typically try and avoid topics that don't have a joke to them, but the coverage on this has been very scarce, and we may have one viewer, but they're going to hear about this. To wrap up on something lighter, 5-year-old in Wyoming called 911 and asked for some McDonald's. When the officer arrived, he had some McDonald's. However, when the 5-year-old tried to call again later, saying he was choking on this McDonald's, but unfortunately the boy who cried McDonald's wasn't listening to this time and he died. Guys, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He didn't die. He was arrested for wasting police resources. And now, it's time for just some guide time.